So hi, this is DPR Jones. I'm currently in a Skype conversation with Shawn, amongst other people, but I'm going to start with Shawn. Hi Shawn.
Hi there, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Can you just explain where you are and who you're with, please?
Sure, this is Shawn, former user VenomFangX, and I'm here with my dad, Hilton, and we're just sitting here in the bedroom on Skype.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello Hilton, how are you?
Well, thank you. I'm Shawn's dad, and I'm very pleased to be part of this conversation.
Thanks, and we've got a couple of other people in the room as well. Do you want to introduce yourselves, please?
Okay, this is Thunderfoot. He's just, I guess, in for impartial strategic advice.
Hi, I'm Facts versus Religion, and I'm here as an observer.
Shawn, can I go back to you and just start off with this?
Am I here?
Oh, Jordan. By the way, Jordan Owen.
Thank goodness. All right, you can hear me.
Hi, Jordan. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, Jordan Owen, better known as Jordan Owen 42 on YouTube. I've been having some technical problems on my end, so I may be cutting in and out, but great to be here.
Thanks. Shawn, can we just start with you, please? Everyone, well, I say everyone, a lot of people have seen the message that has been posted on my YouTube channel entitled Message from Shawn. Can you just explain to the people who are watching this how that video came about and what you think of the contents of it, please?
Sure, DPR Jones, and I, as well as Thunderfoot, and Fact versus Religion were having a late-night Skype conversation, and we all agreed it would be best to get some closure on all the events that have transpired on YouTube by me just posting a final video, and I guess I just want to relate... Oh, sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, please carry on.
Yeah, I just wanted to relate certain fears of some people who said, I'd either been coerced or forced off of YouTube, and while it is of course true that it was my desire to stay on YouTube, because of my poor decisions and choices, I understood that I had lost that privilege, so I felt it was necessary to make a video explaining to everyone why it is that I was leaving YouTube, as well as just apologizing to you and anyone else who had been, offended or damaged during the entire discourse. So I felt that the video was, I guess, closure to the entire situation, and it was certainly not forced or coerced. It was from my heart.
As I've talked to you subsequently, I thought it was a very brave video for you to make, and I personally have received many messages of support, which, as you know, I'm going to be forwarding on to you. Hilton, is there anything at this point, before we move on, that you want to say just about that?
Yes, I would like to start by, first of all, thanking Jordan Owen, who was the first person to contact me. And in fact, Jordan, we've never actually spoken before, but we've had many, written conversations. And
Yes.
Jordan has been beyond supportive and understanding. And I think we hit on a very good relationship very early on in our conversations. And Jordan expressed a number of things to me in his own life that I will not bring up, that I thought were very touching and caring of him, and really showed me the quality of the person I was talking to, and the understanding of the personality that Shawn had exhibited, and the understanding of it, and had really on many occasions given me websites and books and even just guidance as a friend in my struggle to try and understand and deal with Shawn, not only in his viewpoints but in his personality. And in building our relationship, not only did he do that, but he eventually got me in contact with DPR Jones, who put me in contact. We've had three-way conversations with Thunderfoot and with Fact. And I, out of a really scary situation where literally my family's lives have been threatened due to Shawn's conversations and, dare I say, conduct, out of this adversity has come my contact with a bunch of very caring, really decent human beings who I can't believe the hours, we being in North America and DPR Jones being in the UK, I can't believe the hours he's been up at and the amount of time, kindness and concern that everybody has shown towards me and my family in this very trying time. It's really become a support group for me and for Shawn, who I can tell you from my first initial comment to him about should we have a conversation or would you like to have a conversation with these people, to the point now that Shawn has even made contact by himself with people in this group to have a different kind of dialogue and to show him a different way of dealing with whatever the conversation is.
Well, that's very kind of you, Hilton. If I may, can I just, there are some videos around on YouTube at the moment that are suggesting a couple of things, and I just would like you to address them very briefly. Firstly, do you consider yourself a victim of cyber stalking by Jordan Owen?
Absolutely not.
Do you think that you, during the course of the conversations you've had with him, he has in any way misled you at all?
Not at all. I did, and I'll be blunt, I saw a very disturbing video tonight that I'd never seen before that Jordan made. I'm not going to comment on it other than to say that the Jordan I know, sorry Jordan, but the Jordan I know and the Jordan that I saw in that video, you know, I can certainly see I've had many a heated conversation that's brought out not the best in me when it's come to Shawn and his viewpoints on whatever the conversation is, and it has brought the boil out in me. So I can't exactly say that I find that hard to believe. The colorful nature of the conversation is scary. He is my son, he is my flesh and blood, and I, despite having many levels of disagreement with what comes out of his mouth, I love him dearly. And I just think that Jordan has been the absolute #1 catalyst for helping my son, and for that I will always be indebted to him.
Well, Jordan, do you want to say anything?
Yes, I actually wanted to comment on that. A couple of things. I'm aware of the video in question. It's a 3-part video called VenomFangX is an Inhuman Monster. It is taken off my channel for the time being while we try to resolve this. I want to clarify a couple of things. First of all, a lot of people have taken it one way, and a lot of people have taken it another. I do want to say that that was performance for dramatic effect, and that doesn't take away the underlying sentiment of it. I was angry, but I was trying to. The point I was trying to get across with that was the level of
I need closure on that anecdote.
Yeah, I think that. Well, can I just say this very quickly? I noticed that the recording is now up to 8:37, so I'm going to finish off and ask people.
Let me just I'm
going to ask people to give their closing comments, and mine are these. Shawn, you have all my details, email addresses, Skype address, and whatever. I wish you the very best of luck, and feel free to contact me at any time. And I hope you understand that. And can I invite everyone to give their sort of like closing comments? We've got about a minute and a little bit left. Shawn, can I start with you?
Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks everyone for the conversation. I'm sure we'll be in touch, and I'll just say goodbye to you two. Thanks everyone for your support and all your kindness, and yeah, just thanks.
Hilton?
Yes, all I can say is thank you to all, and we will be working with Shawn on what we need to, on personal issues, deal with. He will be only working to be a better person. I do believe his heart is in the right place. He just has to work on the personal issues, and he will be back at some future point in time. And I want to just thank everybody.
Thank you. Thunder?
Okay, there's one very quick point that I think is important, Shawn. For the advice that has previously been given to you in the 2 or 3 previous group conversations that we have had, can you give me an estimate of roughly how much of that time dealt with religious issues and how much of it dealt with pragmatic issues?
I think we've very rarely touched on religious issues during our conversations.
So let me throw a number out. 5%? 1%?
Probably less than 1%.
Okay.
I'd agree with that. Can I just, I think, echo everyone's view here by saying, can we now please put a line underneath everything and leave Shawn and his family to sort this out and wish them the very best of luck? Yes?
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah.